Hi, David Mintz here from G4 Guitar School in Lake Forest, and in today's video lesson we're going to be taking a look at the blues classic Baby Please Don't Go. So right from the early blues players all the way through to AC/DC and Rolling Stones, many people have covered this song. So let's take a look at it and break it down. The lick itself is played dominantly over an E minor pentatonic scale. Okay. There's a E minor pentatonic scale. So if you're not familiar with that scale, talk to me and let's check out and get you ready for this. Get you ready for the scale and get you ready to play this song. The line itself goes over an E7 chord, okay, which is kind of played over an E blues. So let's take a look at it. So the little lick starts like this. Okay, so let's see what's happening there. We're playing off the second string, which comes straight from an E minor pentatonic scale. So it's open second string, third finger, third fret, second string, open first string, third finger, third fret, first string, open again. Okay, let's do that piece a little slowly. Here we go. That's our first piece. Then we're going to put our finger back on the third fret second string, and at the same time we're going to pick across strings 2 and 1, which sounds like that, which isn't particularly good. But what we're going to do is we're going to, as soon as we strike those 2 strings, we're going to slide the third finger up to the 5th fret on the second string. So we have this sound. Okay, so we put the third finger on the 3rd fret, second string, and as soon as we do that, we strike across strings 2 and 1, and we slide up to the 5th fret, where we actually are playing 2 E notes. Okay, so we get that nice slide and chorusy ringing effect with those 2 notes at the same time. So the first piece we have then. Okay, that's piece number 1. Moving on to piece number 2, it starts in the same way. Same again, but this time we're going to take our second finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and the same as we did before, we're going to strike this note, this note and the strings 3 and 2 together, and slide that up to the 4th fret. Okay, so again, this second finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string, when we strike it, is sliding up to that 4th fret on the 3rd string, okay? But we're also hitting the 2nd string at the same time. There we have it. So this hitting and sliding is going to take a little bit of getting used to, because the timing is a little tricky, because as soon as we strike the note there, which is our first note we looked at here on the 3rd fret 2nd string, okay, and the same as we have down here on the 2nd fret 3rd string, as soon as we strike it, we slide up to the next note. Okay, so let's review these first 2 parts really slowly. So here we go. First part. Second part. And there we have it. There's the first 2 parts. So I would suggest working on these first 2 parts, and then when you're ready, come back and take a look at the second part. So moving on to the next part of Baby Please Don't Go, we're coming out of, okay, we play the same line again, and we come up to the 3rd fret 2nd string with our first finger. Okay, so let's look how we're getting into that. So we had, that's our first part. Then we have, that's our second part. Then we do it again. So we play that little slide into the second second finger on the 4th fret 3rd string twice. Then we play it again. And this time we only hit the 3rd string. And we come over with our first finger to hit the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, this note here. So the first time through, we hit the strings 3 and 2 together, slide. The second time through, we hit and slide, but only the third string. And then we come over to our first finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string. Okay. And then we're going to come back to our 2nd finger on the 4th fret 3rd string, slide it down. Okay, so we're going to hit that note, 4th fret 3rd string, slide down, and then we're going to hit the open string on the 3rd string. Those notes are all on the 3rd string. Okay. And then we come back and we finish up with our 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string there. So this piece, the second part, looks like this. That'll be the next piece to tackle and work on that one, and then come back to the video and we'll look at the next stage. So let's see where we are so far all the way through to that point. So we have we're there. Now what we do is we go back and we repeat that piece again. Okay, so let's look at that. So coming into that, we played, then we're going to go back and play the open 3rd string, put the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string, slide it up to the 4th fret, over to the first finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string, back to the 2nd fret on the 4th fret 3rd string, and then we come back to the 2nd fret 4th string, and from there we're going to walk down the E minor pentatonic scale, and it ends that way. So what we've got then, let's play this all the way through nice and slowly and take a look at what we have. So the first part we learned. Then we took a look at the next bit. The next piece was then we go on from there, open 3rd string, and there you have it. So again, this one's a bit of a tough one to crack and to learn, but it's definitely worth pursuing with this one. It's a classic blues line that all guitar players should know. It'll really help you see some of the work you can do with the E minor pentatonic scale and the power of that scale. So if you have questions on it, feel free to email me, give me a call, or we can talk more on our lessons. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.